Okay, we can go a little bit higher. Probably. Oh, let's go for this. Same icon. Also, yeah, as soon as we are done with this, because again, we don't have much to do. We're just playing around with the strongest stuff. Trying to make, not strongest, but kinda strong. Oh, interesting. That's what Vita was saying. Channels. We're gonna probably switch to some farming in Walheim or something like that for an hour or two, because we need to do. I need to do that at some point. So since we don't have much to do today, I'm just basically want to be the biggest PC I can build and kind of test them by doing that. Okay. So that's quite lowered. Okay, where can we go? Let's go to the 50 here and see how much we're gonna jump. Hoping we're not gonna see blue screen, because that would be too much. Okay, that's fine. That's very interesting. I didn't expect that. Oh, you can go 52. Interesting, I forgot about that. Let's go 100. Okay, 71 to 5. Okay, let's go here to 2. I don't know what happened here. We will see. Okay, you stopped, so we can't do much more. Seven. 8. Okay, we can go 100 probably. 50-50. 25. That's it. Okay, so I mean, I know what happened. We just overdid it here. So 2 is too much. Let's do this and try now. So as you know, I made a different designs of character. Yeah, so player should be spawned with the design they picked. The problem was that it wasn't working. It would make spawn it with okay. Same design. I mean the first design of it. Yeah. I got it. Okay, I guess that 50 kind of pushed it a little bit too much. This 50 here. I'm gonna wait for the power here before I touch anything. Okay, so we know we are at the max power, right? I'm gonna do some testing here. Actually, 11 power off, right? So shut down, open up. Let's take these out. Because remember, they didn't do any difference in the test. I just want to see how much they affect the power. Okay, still waiting for that. I dare you to max out overclock. I mean, we are at max out. We are maxing out. We can't do more. On every of these, I hit the max. Otherwise, we get the blue screen. On every single of these, we got that. Okay, I was gonna do something, I forgot. Oh yeah, check this. It's gonna take a moment to get to the max. Okay, so we have some more space here and we have more space here. So we're gonna do small chunks, let's say of this. 10 each, because these jump a lot when you up them. Okay, maybe not that much. Let's go to the 50. For some reason he didn't like me going higher here. Okay, I would call it here. We can probably do a little bit, it's not gonna make that big difference. Okay, so you are running this, and this should be our strongest core. Now we are waiting for that and for other one. But yeah, by doing this, I'm technically pushing them to the max. That's why I have all this. I'm pushing to the max of the power, to the max of the temperature. I just use different way of doing it. Sometimes you have to think about stuff a little differently. You mean for that design that you did, or you're talking about overclocking? Because I'm not sure right now. And basically I'm following that 3D benchmark that's doing behind our backs based on FPS. Whenever FPS is good, I know we are done. Okay, we are there almost. Is it gonna stop? I don't think it's gonna stop, so it doesn't matter amount of memory you use. Yep, same power. Okay, so we're gonna put the memory back because there is no point keeping it. And this is gonna be like the most valuable PC, right? So putting crazy amount of stuff inside. I mean, we could up the price, right? We could up the price by putting some other expensive stuff in, right? We have more expensive stuff, so it's not gonna be the most expensive PC made. They're just gonna be expensive one. We're talking about design, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure 100%. Okay, so we didn't jump much, which is kind of sad. Let's see. I mean, we did jump 600 up. Ooh, interesting. Why is that? That shouldn't be a case. I did better in the graphic when I did it. Much lower on the graphic card. So there is option to hit 3-4. Hey Popo! What did I do differently? Because interestingly, this one is... Yeah, both of them are worse. By just a couple of frames, not much, but this is worse by 500, not 400. 450. So it can be one thing, it can be this, that I push this differently. I don't think anything else. How did the 24 shift go? Yeah, good question. Good question. Okay, let's run this finally, so we can compare. So far AMD is just the best one, right? Ooh, I like that. AMD is by far the best one we have right now. I don't know what could I do differently here. What did I do differently to get so much more? Okay, I know what we're gonna test. Don't highlight my message. What? I don't think that works like that, but nice try. I like how did you change your name color, George, or that changed because you use highlight? because the color of your nick changed. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, lowering this and playing with these two to see how... Let's do this. So lower this by 50. Okay, I need to watch these now, okay? So that lowered a lot. And then we can go, I guess, let's do 60. Oh, we can go much higher now. Interesting. I want to see the difference in the score, because I usually push the top one. Okay, let's go 950 here. I never play much with this. Let's see where this is gonna... Okay, stopped. So there is no issue there. It was a joke, but looks like you did not get it. Maybe because it was done. No, I got a part, don't highlight my message, and you highlighted your message, but... yeah, I'm not sure about your name. Not too bad. I had an early heart attack because car went across 100 probably 100 meters before me, and I used horn and car fastly went out, but from then it was fine, but a little bit hot. Damn, that's so scary. I mean, I know nothing would happen to you, but probably because it's a car. But yeah, that person in the car would probably not survive, and that's scary as hell. I think good thing everything went well. Okay, so we are trying this to see what is gonna be the score for the graphics. How you did? Yeah, so the most expensive CPU is shit. Maybe there is something to it. Maybe you can like water cool it crazy amount or something to overclock it a lot. Like, I just don't understand price on it. It's really bad. Yeah, this is like, we have the price on it, 17k almost, but it's really bad. If you're controlling tray, you speed up. You like a jail, George? Ooh, the lag. We are hitting some benchmarking here. Look at this. I can't handle this. The PC, my PC can't handle their PC. Oh my god. I think we broke the I think we figured it out. We're still not getting 60 FPS. Damn, I didn't expect the second part to be more important than the first bar. I guess it's combination of both, but damn. This is by far the highest one. You have to do everything at least once. Get cops call on me once or twice. Damn, savage, George, savage. I don't know. The issue with that I would have is that I wouldn't be able to live with taking somebody's life, but not the other thing. Damn, savage dude. I have a acquaintance, not really. I mean, I wouldn't call it friend, that has been in a jail actually many times. He did a lot of shit when he was younger. I just met him like a couple months ago, maybe a year ago. I would get him on stream, but he doesn't speak English that good, almost at all. So I don't think that would be. But yeah, it's not good experience, however you want to call it. Not just getting in, but he had an interview that he gave, and life after jail is tougher than life in jail. At least here, because there was no jobs, there was no options, there was no support. Like, family supports you, friends don't. At least his friends. There is like only one dude that helped him after he got out. I think 2 days ago I listened to his, because he was on podcast. Yeah, life is tough. This is good. Okay, did I take a picture of this? I want to take a picture of this. Okay, I did. Because I want to change it again. I want to change this again. I want to go with this one higher. I want to lower the first, don't ignore the core. When I say first one, I mean this one, the second one. How did you get there? What, Popo? Where did I get? Sorry, Popo, I don't. Game thing? We finished with the game, Popo. Basically, yes. Oh, to the jail? It's not me. I'm talking about my friend. Acquaintances, kind of friend. I just know the dude, and he got yeah, some crazy life experience when he was younger. He's out of jail for, I don't know, 10 years now, but I never asked him what he did. I mean, to be honest, I knew he went in jail, but I didn't know exactly how his life went much. I basically didn't want to go there, like with the question and stuff. I don't know the guy that long, so it's kind of rude, right? But he went on the podcast, some kind of local small podcast here, so. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we are lowering this one more. 2000. If I only knew this. 2000, okay. Yeah, this one is hitting more than this. Again, it can't be the amount you go, like percentage you go up, but. No, we can go as much as we want on this one. Let's do this. You go all the way down. You go all the way up. Maybe it's too much. Yeah, it's too much. I want to get a higher score. I didn't know. Again, this may not be higher score. If I have to guess, there is probably golden middle. But let's check it out. Okay, let's do like 2.3 here. Lower you to 0. Okay. I have to press apply first before I do this because we went blue screen. We may go again blue screen in 5. Let's see. Okay, nope, no. So we went too far. Okay, so there is a limits. You got flashbacks from 2 years ago? What happened 2 years ago, George? For what, speeding or killing someone? Oh my god, you guys. To George, yeah, I'm getting that, but... What the hell did you do, George? Okay. Let's try this. Not automatic, infinite. Infinite... Sorry, my throat jumped. Infinite is for power. I think we should go a little bit lower. I'm not gonna touch this one. Actually, let's go as high as possible. I'm gonna go slow. Let's go 20. It was underage jail, trying to guess. Okay, we can go a little bit higher. Let's jump to 50. Okay, that's as high. So we didn't touch this. Let's see what we're gonna get if we just up the memory, not the core. Again, George, if you don't want to, I mean, you're adult. You know, do you want to or not? But yeah, we hit a crazy score. So both of these are kind of okay, nothing crazy. The disappointment in this one is CPU. Just the CPU is shit. For 4K CPU, I mean, you're probably not gonna earn much. You're gonna get your money back if we start selling this. Yeah, looks like overclocking doesn't touch the price. So I was wrong about that. I mean, the overall value, not the price. I don't know how that works. It went higher. Look at that. So you just need to push the second bar as far as possible. This is... Again, I'm not saying this is for every single graphic cards and stuff like that, but maybe. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing now. I'm gonna do this to try to get this as max as possible. I don't know will it work, but let's try. It was very problematic kid since I was got in the school fights and just little robberies. Damn, George. Let's just say one of those robberies didn't go well. Shit, dude. I mean, we all did stupid stuff, but yeah. It's problematic kids, it's not always robberies and stuff like that. Damn, George. You need to make a game about that. Interesting, that didn't lower at all. Okay, so my guess is we could go very little bit higher than that. Okay, so we were at 0. So technically this does... The temp doesn't change. Okay, let's go high. And see how much we can do it. Nope. It changes up. So we should hit 0. Because that's where it is. I'll go slowly on this, since we're gonna do one more 3D mark. That's it, I can't go higher. That's crazy high already. I mean, I think that's it. We may hit it a little bit higher than this. 782 is gonna go a little bit higher, but... Yeah. I sent student from other class to hospital and I push him in a corner of the wall. This term is full of criminals, what the hell? Yeah, you guys are doing some crazy stuff. I mean, I did some stupid stuff, but nothing that problematic when I was a kid. I would even say I was pretty chill kid. I like the lines on this. I don't know why they're just pink and everything else is rainbow, but... Anyway. We're kinda done. I don't think we're gonna test anything. I know I bought another one, but there is not much point. By far, this is the best one. There is some chances, some graphic card you can do more on that bottom clock and make it even crazier. Actually, yeah. So this is it. This is, yeah, very little. We got up by what's that? 16 in total. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Again, there is a chances, like small, I wouldn't give it a big chance, but like this PC or something like that, the other graphic cards, you can maybe move that more, but let's call this our success. Almost 38k. Kinda thinking there might be some chance for something else, maybe with other cooling and stuff, but yeah. I think we're gonna call it here for this game. It was, I mean, I wouldn't play this 6 months, but it is amazing game. About the DLC and other stuff, we are probably gonna do it at some point. DLC is very cheap, so it doesn't matter much, that part of it. So yeah, we may come back to this one at some point. I did spend most of my money, but again, we can sell all these just to get our money back. And actually, if I play DLC, it's probably not going to be continuation. We did career mode fully. Took me a little bit more than 250 hours. Again, I'm very slow in playing this game. You can probably do it in much faster. But I was playing with the game, so yeah, great experience. I love the game. So what we're gonna do now for the rest of the stream? I'm gonna make a short break, like just I don't know, 2 minutes, stretch out a bit, and we're gonna jump in Walheim, and I'm gonna go farm some skulls. I think that's fine, right? Just do some small farming session. As I said, next weekend is gonna be a new game. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna play next weekend, and it's far enough for me to have enough time to decide. Monday we are starting a new game. I forgot to mention that, but we're gonna talk more about it during Walheim. Yeah, George. Again, thank you guys for joining on this. So yeah, let me just save. I wish I had the first save so I know when I started, but it's quite way back. I mean, you can tell by the date on the level 21. The level went faster then, so it's not like that much time, but yeah, there is a couple months before that, so we played this for a long time. Again, thank you all. We're gonna see each other in some Walheim in like 2 minutes. Just as I said, gonna stretch a bit, 2-3 minutes, I'm back. We're gonna go farm some skulls and just talk about stuff for maybe an hour or something like that. We'll see. Again, thank you all and see you in a bit.